Selection of the vocabulary show that your standards. સારા લેખકો, સારા કવિઓ, સારા વક્તા એ ભાષા બોલતા હોય એવા શબ્દોની એ ભાષા આપણે બોલી શકતા. કેવું સરસ બોલે છે, કેવું સરસ, કેવા શબ્દોની સરસ પસંદગી હતી. આ સિમ્પલ વર્ડ વી હેવ ટુ યુઝ ધેટ, તો એ બહુ સુંદર છે. આ એક જ વાત, એ બહુ સુંદર છે. તો આપણે સરળ બધું આવી ગયું, પણ a poetic person in the film or movies, they have to use that the language that was there. દુનિયા પર ભગવાન એક જ ચાંદ બનાવીને અટકી નથી ગયો, એવા તો અનોખા ચાંદ ભગવાને બનાવ્યા છે કે જે મારી એ ચાંદ તમને એ ચાંદ મારી આંખો સામે ઊભો છે. એટલે શું થયું, તમે એ સ્ત્રીની સુંદરતાના વખાણ કર્યા, બટ ઇઝ ધ લેંગ્વેજ વોઝ ડિફરન્ટ, ધ વોકેબ્યુલરી વોઝ ધ પોએટિક્સ. In here we can use that. That was we can say that later on it was just we can. I think that up to now we can understand the standard English. Standard English is we can say used according to time, but it is used by the proper. That used what is the proper pronunciation, a proper use of grammatical structure, proper use of vocabulary and spelling. It is called the standard English in a very traditional way, with using the fully language resources. Then we can say that there are three types of the standard English. There are the three change in standard English, and these are the requirement of those are the who want to speak a standard English. So he has good command over these three changes. And there are three types of standard English. The first one is RSA, Received Standard English, speaking in the England. Received Standard English. Second one is the regional dialect, and third one is the modified standard. So what is that? Because Received Standard English. So here I want to say that received Standard English, in it generally we can say that received Standard English is good English, the speech of educated people. These are the three types of standard English, and therefore the received standard English is spoken by the good educated people. They have the good command over the language. They have the good command over the pronunciation, command over the grammatical structure, vocabulary and spelling. And those languages speak by the, it is called the received standard English. In England, there are three types of English spoken by the England. We can say that. That first one is those are highly educated people in the, we can say, the colleges and university, and those are the, we can say that students, or we can say the professor or many other educated people speak the English, and it is called the received standard English. Second is the regional. Region is like Pradesh. I give the example. Learn by the student. Ao, a general word, and Aora, it is our regional. Banaskantha, Dhanderas Taluka is the regional, Pradeshik subject, and it is the regional dialects. We study the dialects. Dialects એટલે બોલીઓ. બોલી બોલે. Regional એટલે દરેક પ્રદેશમાં અલગ બોલી હોય છે. બાર ગામે બોલી બદલાય. એટલે ગુજરાતી પૂર્વ. એટલે બાર ગામે થોડા અંતરમાં જ્યારે બોલીનો બદલાવ આવતો હોય. Here we say that regional dialects are those of localized use in rural area. That regional dialect is local people. In a we can say rural area. ગ્રામ્ય વિસ્તારમાં જે લોકો બોલતા હોય એને regional dialect બોલી કહેવામાં આવે છે. We cannot speak just like cities people. The Ahmedabad, or we can say a person come from Surat or Ahmedabad, Baroda, he can speak, somehow we can say that polished language. And those are the rural people in the village speak not such like a Polish language. It is a regional dialect. And third one is the modified standard. Modified standard means it is speech of that large number of people who have. There was a modified is a speech spoken by the large number of the people who have been bred in a regional and occupational dialect. What happened there? Modified is the speech is used by the large because most of the people, 60 or 70% of the people use the language is a modified English, but with the we can use the regional and occupational dialect. Regional, that was we can come from the Savarkantha. Even the dear friends, I can try to speak the Polish Gujarati, or we can say pure Gujarati language, but my tone of Savarkantha was came in that. હું શુદ્ધ ગુજરાતી બોલવા પ્રયત્ન કરું છું, છતાં પણ મારો જે બોલવાનો ટોન છે એમાં સાબરકાંઠાનો લહેકો આવી જાય છે. And even I modified my language. In the same way, the modified standard English is spoken by the large group of the people with a regional and occupational, એટલે વ્યવસાયિક રીતે હું પ્રોફેસર છું તો મારે એ પ્રકારની ભાષા બોલવી પડે. કોઈ વેપારી હોય તો વેપારી પ્રકારની ભાષા બોલે, કોઈ અભિનેતા હોય, નેતા હોય તો it is the occupational dialect. They have to good modify the regional, Pradeshik and occupational website dialect. There are mixed as a modified standard English, and it was a modified standard English is mostly used in the large group of the people in the world. To sum up, in the short, to sum up, we can say that there was a need the clear and comprehensible, we can say that form of standard English universally. There was a need of universally acceptable, વૈશ્વિક રીતે લોકો સ્વીકાર કરે એવા ક્લિયર, સ્પષ્ટ એન્ડ કોમ્પ્રિહેન્સિબલ, બધાથી કોમ્પ્રિહેન્સિબલ, બધા સમજી શકે એવા ઇંગ્લિશમાં સ્વરૂપની દુનિયામાં જરૂર છે. The needs of modern life require the universally clear, because in the modern life the people was moves here and there. The world become the global. It becomes a global. So there was a need, there was a required. The modern life requires or need universally clear, વૈશ્વિક રીતે સ્પષ્ટ હોય, કોમ્પ્રિહેન્સિબલ, સ્વીકૃત એવું ઇંગ્લિશનું સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ સ્વરૂપની આજે જરૂર છે. The exact uniformity of pronunciation is not possible all over the world, but we know about that. Uniformity એટલે uniform શબ્દ સાંભળ્યો મિત્રો, પહેરવેશ, એક સરખો પહેરવેશ, and uniformity in the pronunciation of language is not possible in the all over the world, because there was a regional, we can say that geographical, or in the cultures and many other differences in the all over the world. It is not possible that, and there was due to the some kind of atmosphere, there was tone of that people of that. It's not possible the same type of the pronunciation is accepted in the all over the world. But we should cultivate a general received kind of English, but at least we try to cultivate, reform, sudharna karu, a general type of the received. Everybody receive and everybody say that it is a standard English, and they speak very good English. This type of English we develop. Okay, friend, don't worry about that. I have to make the photocopy just like I give that in the development of dictionary. I also provide the photocopy of the standard English, which helpful you to prepare your note. You, whenever I ask the question after the video, you try to answer that. Do you know about that? You know our WhatsApp group, or Honorable Trustee Naranu, even our principal also the admin or added in the group. They only watch, or we can say that they have to notice the active participation of the student. That way, dear friends, and it is, I think about that due to the online exam, these are the questions asked by me, which is helpful to you. You prepare your note, and automatically you have to cover your papers. Even I provide with the others, you can say the other files from different colleges, but you have to try that. Now you will prepare a very good notes of this short question and active participate in the group. Okay, friends, this is helpful to you to prepare your online exam up to now. That okay, you have to understand the standard English, dear friends. Okay, there are we can take 2 or 3 weeks class of standard English is the major question up to now. It is invited the controversy and criticism to that, but Professor Valley defined that standard English is English spoken by those are the people with high state of the people. But here this definition is partially right, because those are the daughter and son of the farmers, and when we can say the illiterate people after getting the good education, they speak very good for standard English. It is not possible. There is no social monopoly over this standard English language. Then we can say that the question that what is it? In the 16th century, up to the end of the Middle Age and the middle half of the 16th century, there was a major or rapid changes occurring in the shape and sound of English language. There are new words, there development of dictionary and many other things happened in that, and there was many changes in the languages. But after that, within the 16th to 20th century, there was a very little bit of the changes or modified in the English language. And that's why the English becomes somewhat stable. The development of this become as a language become the stable. And then but the question lies in our mind, what is good English or what is standard English? And how does it differ from the other English? So we have just tried to define that the English of the educated class is without self-concept, but they know about the traditional they know about the traditional sounds or we can say spoken English, and he was only fully used the language resources, and it is called the standard English. And with the standard English, we can say it is not easy. It is subject to the change and development. Gradually, because there was development, the vocabulary development, because there is three major change who can play the vital role in the development of the standard English. And they are the change in sound and pronunciation, change in grammatical structure, we discussed about it here friends, and change in the vocabulary and spelling. And now therefore we can say that there are three types of the English spoken in the England, and they are the received RSC, received the standard English, but those are spoken by the educated people of the class. Then regional dialect, who live in a particular region and they speak in the rural people, in the rural area, that is the regional dialect. And modified standard, it is spoken by the large group of the people. Spoken by the large group of the people, and what they have to use the regional dialect and we can say occupational dialogue in their language. It is called the modified language. In short, to sum up, we can say that the need of the standard English in the modern life, a universally clear and comprehensible form of English, because the world becomes the global, and therefore it is not possible that the pronunciation of vocabulary of, we can say that of the whole of the world is same, because there are a number of differences, geographical difference, and even that we should cultivate a general received kind of English. Okay friends, I invite you to take active participate in the group and give the answer of those questions asked by me. Okay, and prepare your notes. Thank you. Goodbye.